Okay, Devon, we're going to get our bodies ready for some maths. We're going to start by doing 8 stamps on the spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're counting out loud. Should we do 10 blinks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last one, always my favourite, let's do 6 bottom wiggles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we've got our bodies ready and our brains ready. Let's try some counting with our number track. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This time I'm going to point and I want you to shout out the number that I stop on. Here we go. Yes, it was 6. Let's try again. Well done, it was 8. Last time. Correct, the green 4. Let's do the same thing, but practice counting backwards this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time I'm going to stop along the number track and I want you to shout out the number that I get to. What was the number? That's right, it was 6. Here we go, backwards counting. Yes, we made it to 3. Last time. I stopped at 7. Remember that we can use our number line or our number track to help us with numbers that are 1 more or 1 less. If we're looking for numbers that are 1 more, we need to go forwards on our number line. But if we're looking for numbers that are 1 less, we have to count backwards on our number line. Let's try a few together. Can you find me 1 more than, counting forwards? 4. Counting forwards 1 more takes me to, that's right, 5. 1 more than 4 is 5. Let's try another 1 more number. The number is 8. What is 1 more than 8? 1 more, counting forwards. So I'm going to jump 1 more, 2. That's right, 9. Well done. Let's try a 1 less now. If we're counting 1 less than a number, we're going to do our backwards counting. I'm going to go all the way up here to 10. What is 1 less than 10? I'm going to count backwards on my number line and I'm going to jump backwards to 9. 1 less than 10 is 9. Fantastic. Let's try another one. 3. What is 1 less than 3? I'm going to count backwards, aren't I? 1 less than 3 is 2. Fantastic. So for this part of our maths, we're going to be looking at comparing different amounts. We're going to use the words more than, fewer than or less than, and the words the same as or equal. We have used these words before, children. I hope you remember them. So I'm going to get a set of pasta. Here I've got some big pasta tubes and I've also got some little pasta tubes. It's hard when they're different sizes to be able to compare and say which one has got more than the other. So I'm going to use my tens frame to help me. 1. Oh, look. One whole line of my tens frame is full. I wonder if of you can tell me, children, how many that means I have? If one line is full. That's right, I've got 5, but we can just check by counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 big pasta tubes. Let's see how many small pasta tubes I've got. Have I got enough to fill a whole line? I have. And I've also got 2 more. That means I've got 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 small pasta tubes. I had 5 large pasta tubes and I've got 7 small pasta tubes. Let's look at those numbers on the number track. There is 5 and a little bit further along there is 7. Is 5 more than, fewer than, or the same as 7? The small pasta tubes filled up more space, more of the squares on my tens frame. The big pasta tubes only filled up half of my tens frame. When I look at the number 5 on the number track, it is lower down my number track than the number 7. The number 7 is further along. That's right, guys, you've got it now. 5 is fewer or less than 7 because it doesn't fill up as many squares on my tens frame and it's much earlier on my number track. Shall we try another one? Okay, let's see what I've got this time. How many large pasta tubes do I have? One line is filled, that means I know that there is 5, and 1 more. Oh, remember? We did 1 more and 1 less just before. 5 and 1 more makes 6. Yes, well done. So I've got 6 large pasta tubes. I wonder how many small ones I've got in my group. Oh, I haven't been able to fill a whole line. A whole line means I've got 5, but I've got 1 less than 5 now. 1 less than 5. That means I've got to count backwards, doesn't it? 1 less than 5 is 4. Well done, guys. You are doing brilliantly. So I had 6 large pasta tubes and 4 small pasta tubes. You guys are so good at this. I have got more large pasta tubes than small pasta tubes. More than. 1 more. Okay, I'm going to keep the same amount here. Can you remember how many there were? 5 and 1 more. That's right, there's 6. 6 large pasta tubes, and let's see how many small. Oh, hold on a minute. That's the same shape on my 10 square. A line across the top and 1 more. 5 and 1 more. 5 and 1 more is 6. So I've got 6 large pasta tubes and I've got 6 small pasta tubes. Which words can I use to compare those amounts? Am I going to use more than? Am I going to use fewer than or less than? Or am I going to say they are the same or equal? You've got it absolutely perfect, guys. They are equal. I have the same amount. Okay, so now we can do it with objects, but can we do it with the numerals? I didn't bring my number cards home, but I have got a pack of cards here, so I'm going to put some numbers down. Number 4. Number 2. And I'm also going to put down number 8. I wonder if we can put these in order, starting with the least amount and ending with the highest, the largest amount. I'm going to get my number line out to help me with this. Or you could use your pasta tubes or your counters that you've got at home. I'm just looking. If I start at the beginning of my number line, I can see that the number 2 is the first number I have. That must mean it's the smallest. So I'm going to put that one here. What have I got left? 8 and 4. Let's keep going. There's 4. I've got that one. So I'm going to put that one in the middle because it's more than 2. But I think it's less than 8. Let's see. Hopefully, if I keep going, I'll find 8. And there it is. 2 is less than 4. 4 is less than 8. 8 is bigger than, is more than 4. And 4 is more than 2. I've got my numbers in the right order. Let's try one more. And then you can have a go at some at home. Number 6. Number 10. And number 7. 7, 6, 10. That doesn't sound right. So let's see. I'm going to put them from smallest to biggest. I'm going to use my number track to help me. No, nothing yet, nothing yet. 6. That matches. That's the smallest number I have. What's going to be next? I'll keep going. Yes, 7. And last but not least, I should find 10 as the biggest number. I wonder if you could do some of these at home. See if you can find some playing cards, or even you could make your own number cards. Have a go. Remember guys, all of the activities and the games that we've been playing today can be done if you're feeling really clever in your head, but you can check them by using your number track or by finding some resources and counters to help you count things out and check your answers. Having a 5 frame or a 10s frame is really useful, and I just drew that one out really quickly using my ruler. Your mummies and daddies can help you with that. Okay? Well done today guys. Keep counting and have a super day. Bye bye.